Hi guys, did you know you can remove literally anything from your credit report using this law? Well guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can remove your medical bills, charge-offs, late payments, collections, anything negative on your credit report, guys. Using this law, you're going to be able to wipe everything clean. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and I created the first cloud-based software that allows you to put your credit repair expenses in your own hands. If you're new to the channel, I'm super excited because I have a banger. Today's video, we're going to talk about how you can remove anything, and I mean anything, using this law, guys. But before we get to the video, guys, please like, subscribe to the channel. It allows you to push this content to a wide audience and allows us to leave the lights on. Guys, please like, subscribe to the channel.
If you have anything derogatory in your credit report, I mean anything negative, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, medical bills, guys, you name it, please go over to creditapprove.com. It's the website and the software that I was telling you about that allows you to put the full experience to your own hands. Guys, people are removing thousands of dollars worth of debt by themselves. They are no longer using credit repair companies. They are putting this information and this experience into their own hands and appreciating on a deeper level. Guys, please go to creditapprove.com, check out the software and start removing these items, guys, if you have anything derogatory on your credit report.
Now let's dive straight into the meat and potatoes of this video, guys. I'm super excited about this video. From the last video, I asked you guys to leave it in the comments on a method, on if you wanted a new method on how to dispute. You guys flooded my comment section, so this is the video that I'm going to bring to you guys. Now this video, the last video I made, was a hack specifically for human traffic cases. Now if you was a victim of human trafficking, then you can literally remove everything from your credit report in 4 days. But if you're not, this video is specifically for anyone that's still having those stagnant negative items on their credit report and needing them to be removed. Now in this video, I'm going to give you a comprehensive approach backed by law for you to literally remove anything. And I'm going to give you the bureaus that majority of these collection companies report to be removed. So let's dive straight in. So the first thing you have to understand is that you have to freeze the people that's communicating with the credit bureaus, right? So you want to freeze your LexisNexis, freeze your Innovis, and freeze your SageStream. These bureaus is how they communicate to see if the debt is yours or not. If they don't know if the debt is yours or not, then they have a very small window to go look for and investigate the debt themselves. And if they can't do it within a 30-day time frame, then by the FCRA regulations, they have to remove the debt in full. So the first thing you have to do is remove the LexisNexis. Go to google.com, LexisNexis freeze. I talk about this in all my videos. Scroll, click it, consumer portal, submit a request, and do it right there. Now, like I said, you're going to also want to do SageStream and Innovis as well, because the other two bureaus might have information being reported that LexisNexis is not. So once you do that, you want to head over. I want to show you this law. Now this is the law. The law is 15 U.S. Code 1681E. Now the E is very important because the 1681 is comprised on a lot of different sections. So the E is very important. Now, as you can see, it's that compliant procedures, identity and purposes of credit users. Every consumer reporting agent shall maintain reasonable procedures designed to avoid violations of section 1681C of this title and the limit furnishing of consumer reports to the purposes listed under section 1681B of this title. These procedures shall require the prospective users of the information to identify themselves, certify the purposes for which the information is sought, and clarify that the information will be used for no other purpose. Every consumer reporting agency shall make a reasonable effort to verify the identity of the new prospective user and users certified by such prospective users prior to furnishing such user a consumer report. Now, if you scroll down to B, it also says that whenever consumer reporting agency prepares a consumer report, it shall follow reasonable procedures to assure maximal possible accuracy of the following information concerning the individual about whom the report relates. So as you can see that they have to go go and follow the maximum possible accuracy guidelines to make sure that everything pertaining to your credit report is accurate, right? So now that we know that the law is basically stipulating that everything on your credit report has to be accurate, let's go to a credit report. Now, this is a dummy credit report that I already have up. And as you can see, I'm going to show you how to look at this credit report for the inaccuracies and basically pinpoint it to show the credit bureaus that this credit report is not accurate. Now, you already seen that the law is stipulating everything has to be 100% accurate, but the FCRA actually stipulates everything has to be 100% accurate, 100% timely, meaning the statute of limitations of over 7 years, and 100% verifiable, meaning they have to verify the debt. They have to verify, even if it is yours, you are in your full power to ask them to verify that it is yours. And a lot of times they can't do that as well, especially if you freeze a LexisNexis. So as you can see on this account, it says that it has the account number, the account type, bureau code. Now, all the three bureaus is set up line by line, right? So as you can see for the account number, the first thing it says 000143, experience say 970, and Equifax don't even show an account number. Now, this is a big problem because, like I said, everything on your credit report has to be 100% accurate, right? Now, if this number is different than this number, and this number is different than this number, then obviously, then it's not accurate, right? So what you want to do, you will want to print out your credit report, get a highlighter, and circle every inaccuracies that you see on the credit report. And it's very easy to see that inaccuracies because you're looking at all the three bureaus simultaneously. And if one bureau is showing one thing and another bureau is showing another thing, then that is not accurate information. So you want to go line by line. So installment loan, unsecured loan, derogatory paid. You want to send them the full report, and you want to show how the other bureaus is reporting this so they can know that they're reporting wrong. So now you can see the balance is 5,000, collection charge of the last reported 11/30/2021, 4/22/2022, and 8/01/2023. Guys, this is 100% inaccurate. So obviously something along the lines when it comes to the dates, the last active date, the last reported date, and the account number. Now, this is just one account. Now, you might go through multiple negative accounts and see multiple negative items that's not lining up. Everything in your credit report is supposed to show the same. And if it's not showing the same, then obviously then one of the credit bureaus is inaccurate, and you are in your full right to induct the code, induct the law 15 U.S. Code 1681E. And I've already wrote you that. So now you have the law on your side. You have found the inaccuracies. Now it's time for you to formulate your credit dispute letter. So go to mycreditapprove.com. This is the software that I told you about earlier. And once you import everything inside the software, it's going to look like this, right? It's going to show all of your negative items and how they correlate, if it's in dispute, if it's deleted, if it's negative, if it's unspecified, repair, whatever. Now, in this section, you're going to go to the reason and pinpoint which of the following reasons you want to use for the removal. If it's identity theft, if you want them to validate, if you want them to cancel the contract, or if the contract has been canceled, please remove. So many different reasons you can use to get the items removed. So after you figure out which one you want to go with and the items you want to delete, you want to go here. It's 4-step dispute letter. So the 4-step dispute letter is already comprised with that law, already embedded inside the dispute letters. And it's a 4-month process. So even if they don't delete it the first time, they delete 3 items the first month, then the second month you automatically going to go to month 2, month 3, month 4. Now month 4 is basically threatening to sue them for the inaccuracies, which is you have your right to do, but we rarely get to month 4. But this system is already set up for any type of response besides them deleting it. So if they don't delete it, then the month 2 is already comprised with the jargon to actually get the month deleted. Now I say about month 2 to 3, you should get everything removed. You're probably not going to get everything removed the first month, but by month 2, 3, everything should be removed. So now after you click that, you're going to find out which section or which items you want to delete. For this case, this is an example. So we're going to go with target. You're going to scroll down and you want to create your letter, right? Now, while you're creating your letter, as you can see, everything is already imported. The date, your name, your address, so social, date of birth, and it's saying, according to the FCRA Section 609A1A and 15 USC Code 1681E. You are required by federal law to verify through physical verification of the original signed consumer contract. And it's basically saying that this is not correct. So it already have everything and is line by line with is ready for Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Now, guys, you're going to print this out, and when you print this out, you want to print out several copies because you're not going to just send it to the credit bureaus. You're going to send it to the collection agency that actually hold the debt. So if you owe AT&T, you're going to send this copy to AT&T. If you owe Portfolio Recovery, you're going to send a copy to Portfolio Recovery. If you owe, I don't know, Sprint, it's going to do the same thing. So guys, you want to send a copy to the credit bureaus, you want to send a copy to the creditors, and you also want to send a copy, depending on the debt, to secondary bureaus. So I have these secondary bureaus already pulled up. This secondary bureau is called EC2, and EC2 is a bureau that focuses on your utility bills. So you want to send this to the NC2, and then you also going to freeze these secondary bureaus as well. So this is only for utility bills. If you have utility bills that's on your credit report, you can do a security freeze by going right here and calling this number, or send the security freeze request with this address. And then we're going to go to MIB.Inc. Now, if you have any medical collections, this secondary bureau house all your medical collections. So you can go here or you can call them and basically freeze it as well. But you're also going to send your letter here. Now, if you are a person that's disputing medical collections, then you're going to send your medical bill here as well to get them to remove it from their system as well. Because a lot of times things come back on your credit report because the credit bureau remove it, but the secondary bureaus don't remove it. And once the secondary bureaus update your profile to the credit bureaus, all of that stuff going to come back. So you want to delete it from the secondary bureaus really more than you're going to delete it from the traditional credit bureaus like Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, because it can always come back on there. But once you remove it on these type of bureaus, it's not going to come back, guys. You're not going to have to worry about this debt. Now, you still going to probably have to pay for it. It can still sue you, but it's not going to affect your credit report per se. And then if you have any auto collections is with a company called Clue, C-L-U-E, and it is a LexisNexis company. So you already froze your LexisNexis, but you also going to call this number right here and basically ask them to freeze your Clue secondary bureau pertaining to your auto collections as well. And if you do have any auto collections, then you want to send it to the auto loan provider that gave you the loan, along with the credit bureaus and along with the creditors, guys. Now, if this does not work within the first 2 months, I will advise for you to go to the CFPB and file a complaint with them. Right, you're going to file a complaint, you're going to log in and start a new complaint, and basically it's going to be a message showing you, it's going to be like a text box that you can put all this information in, and it's also going to be an upload portal where you can upload all documents. So you're going to upload all the documents that you have sent to the creditors, the credit bureaus, the third-party bureaus, and all of your identifying information. So anything that you're going to dispute, you want to do it with the CFPB if this does not work. Now, guys, this is a very foolproof method, to say the least. Now, if you are having any issues with any more aggressive debt, then jump on a call with me and we can figure it out together, because I have literally every hack you can think of, but I can't really give, specific hacks to specific people if they need a specific type of procedure. Like if they have a specific type of debt, a hack that I'm not teaching in this video might pertain to them, and that can only be done through a phone call with me and my staff. So guys, if you have any other hard-nosed debt, jump on a call with me. It's a free consultation. The worst you can, trust me, you're going to get a lot of value through the conversation. I'm going to give you a comprehensive way to attack the debt where it's going to be foolproof. Now, every client that come on our staff, come within our company, get a full evaluation, and we evaluate the full profile, and we see exactly which hack or which method that we want to use for your file. So guys, Leave in the comment section if you want me to show you how to go through the CFPB, the FTC, and identity.gov to dispute with them. Leave a comment and say FTC, and I will show you how to do that if this method is not working. But guys, this method works for almost over 80% of the people I give it to, and this is a general method. It's based by law and it's backed by law, so guys, you should have no issues getting it removed. Guys, if you need anything, go to creditapprove.com, and if you need anything from there, then we'll just tackle it as it comes in. Guys, until next time, take care of your credit and take care of yourself. Credit Coach Q out. Peace.